I just saw a video of an African man saying that Black Americans owe Africans and we should be grateful that they come over here. What the do they come over here and help us with? They should be grateful to us. Because if it wasn't for the civil rights movement, they would not be able to migrate here successfully. What the heliante? People are delusional. I'm so tired of this delusion. We want to all be peaceful. Everybody wants to be cool. We've always supported everybody. But we ain't going to allow y'all to keep talking to us. A lot of y'all don't even know where the y'all came from. A lot of y'all's countries in Africa, and I'm saying it, I don't give a it's baby countries. It wasn't established until in mid-1900s. What is we talking about? Some of y'all don't even have birth certificates. I seen another video of some African woman saying, we don't know who our grandfathers is. We don't know our grandparents. We don't even know our parents. Y'all think we orphans over here? And this is only me reacting and responding to the I keep hearing y'all say. I don't have no hate for anybody. I love African people. I love all types of people. But if you are an asshole, I'm going to call you out. What the you mean we don't know our grandparents? Like I said, a lot of y'all don't have no documentation. Y'all keep saying, and I seen another African comedian saying this, that a lot of y'all don't know where the y'all people is. Y'all don't have no lineage. Y'all can't trace that. Y'all don't know. Y'all only know y'all immediate family. Y'all only know the stories that's passed down. When we tell y'all about the stories that's passed down to us, y'all say we lying. Then we would pull up documents and say, hey, we was here since the 1800s. Some of us could trace it further than that. Y'all say we lying. Where's your paperwork? Like I said, some of y'all don't even have a birth certificate. And I'm not even trying to come for nobody, but I'm tired of y'all coming for us to play the out. We know where we come from, bitch. America. You think we immigrants, they gonna send me to Georgia, to Virginia, where my grandfather's from, South Carolina, where my father's mother's from. Spread love us the Brooklyn way. Y'all keep talking, spew the same back to y'all. That's the thing. Y'all want to do stereotypes? We could go stereotype for stereotype, and guess what? We will win. And I hate that y'all bringing this side out of me, but I'm not. It's aggravating because I keep seeing y'all talking mad, big money cat. Like, stop starting. Y'all keep starting with us. Stop. Enough is enough, bro.
Y'all know us. We like to make people earn our attention and earn our time. But I thought Kenya wanted to battle. I thought Kenya brought their baddest bitch out. I thought they brought their baddest bitch out. But y'all know how Black Americans do. We give y'all a old nasty stats and facts drag, okay? Because y'all need to pipe down. So in this episode of Thrashing the Continent, we on Kenya. We on Kenya, baby. Let's get into it. The Kenya National Bureau of Statistics, Quality Statistics for Better Lives. This is straight from the Kenyan government. Now, right here, poverty rate for Kenya, 39.8% in 2022. So we're going to work with 2022 because I could not find 2023, 2024, 2025. That ends up being 21. Okay. That ends up being 21.2 million people. Now, if we go to U.S., percentage of Black families in the United States who live below the poverty level, okay, 2022, 14.3%. Our population is 50 million people. That was 7 million people, 7 million Black Americans who were in poverty in 2022. What? But I thought y'all want to fight. I thought y'all want to fight. I thought y'all want to roast. Meanwhile, in America, to qualify for public assistance, welfare, Section 8 EBT, you have to be in poverty. So only 7 million Black Americans qualified for them things. Okay. But Kenya is being supported by our country, y'all. 200 million done already been sent to them in the last 6 months to keep them alive. Because that's we keeping them alive. We keep hope alive. And as you can see right here, 2021 to 2025, the money just kept on growing. See that? You know, it hit some highs, it hit some lows, but Trump ain't having that, so it dropped significantly in 2025. And that's why they out here mad. And these are some of the things we had to pay for them. It's a lot. Why all these people be needing assistance with AIDS? Okay, this is why I keep saying they be thinking that they have all this free healthcare, all of this different stuff. No, they be doing science experiments on y'all, okay? But 14.95 million in emergency food assistance, we done fed the whole damn country, y'all. The whole damn country, we done fed them. Title II emergency program, and then look at the top, 180.5 million in emergency food assistance. Why y'all can't feed yourselves? Why is y'all hungry? Is that why that little boy up here harassing us, y'all? Because he hangry. He hungry. Baby, go feed the people, child. You out here trying to make them laugh when they need food. They don't need jokes, little boy. They need food. Have a good day.
Chad, is anybody else thinking what I'm thinking? Look, listen, as a South Sudanese American, watching Black Americans' reactions to seeing other Black people in white countries is blurring my mind. Chad, listen, as a South Sudanese American, meaning I'm an immigrant, meaning I came from another country. I'm not an immigrant, I'm a refugee. As a refugee, my people, just my people alone, as in my family, was scattered all over the world. We're in Canada, Australia, the UK. We're in Dublin, Ireland. We're in Iceland. We're everywhere, right? I've been through this my whole life. Been through South Sudanese people everywhere because I got family everywhere. That's why I be traveling. I got family I can go stay with. Cool, right? When I went to Australia in 2013, and I only had an iPod back then. As soon as I landed, all my cousins and them were like, "You got Black American friends? You got pictures with your Black American friends? Like, I can't believe you have Black American friends." And at the age of 14, that's when it clicked in my mind. Black Americans are only specific, obviously the Black Americans are only specific to the United States. There is no other country in the world that has Black people that essentially their ethnicity, their culture was white. Like, when Black Americans travel the world, people are like, "Oh, wow, you're a majestic creature." Whole time Black Americans are here in America looking at Black people in the diaspora of the world and are like, "Oh my God, like a Black Scottish," like I said, most oftentimes those Black people in those countries, their families, whether they're 3-4 generations deep into that country, they came from Africa or the Caribbean. Black Americans, they're only found in America. Like, wake up, wake up. It's not clicking, Stephen. What's not clicking? The culture, like, y'all know y'all are the culture. Like, y'all have pride in the fact that y'all are the world, the global culture, and y'all know that. But I don't think you've accepted that. Like, if you've watched The Matrix, they tell him he's a chosen one, but only until he accepts that he's a chosen one and believes he's a chosen one will he activate his powers. Like, bruh, we've been waiting for y'all to activate. Come on, it's time to activate Black Americans. Like, I'm telling you, I swear to God, all the people in those other countries watching you guys discover them, they're like, "Oh my God, like, Black Americans are acknowledging us. They see us." It's not the other way around. It's not y'all found cousins. Like, "Hey, cousin, we found y'all." No. They're just, like, baffled that you acknowledge them. They're like the little sibling that is like, "Oh my God, I can finally hang out with the big sisters." As a South Sudanese American living in Black America, this is what I see.
So I do want to say this first. Shout out to the Black American women with their great responses directly to the nonsense that a lot of the Africans and many others want to say, or how it is that they want to specifically speak about Black Americans. Shout out to y'all for using y'all platforms and standing 10 toes consistently every single day, time and time again. Multiple videos directly out there giving fields of rebuttals, informations, or just your point of view responses on the nonsense specifically out there. Shout out to them. But the thing that I wanted to focus on is the tail end of the video and to what the young Sudanese woman stated there. So just think about what she said, right? She was like, "Yo, it's not that Africans are, in a sense, doing the reverse. It's that Black Americans are the ones who have the light. They got the Midas touch. They're out there highlighting and spotting other people out there that may not get the specific attention that they need and or deserve because of whatever reason." And that is true. You got to think about it from the aspect of that the minority directly out here when it deals with the quote unquote black collective, black Americans are the main ones who are highlighting these other groups directly out there. You have a lot of Africans that are mad that they're not specifically getting that type of positive attention by way of black Americans directly out here. So because of that, now you have the Africans coming out of nowhere. They're like, oh, well, what you black Americans don't know, he, is that they're Nigerians. They're this, they're that. They're not actually who it is that you think that they are. Again, they're trying to find and figure out a way to still hold and cause the divide that is with the Africans and with the black Americans, right? The diaspora war. All of the black Scots and the Irish, they're not even in it because they're managing their own lives. They're managing their own business. They're just doing their everyday, right? So for all intents and purposes, they realistically are invisible, right? It's almost as if because everything else is going on in the world, those peoples or those groups that are directly out there, nobody's fixated, focusing on, nobody's trying to seek them out or anything like that. Black Americans really come to people with love, and we really come to people with the type of value. We really try to deliver and give that to people. Even if we don't know you, even if we can't be right there next to you, we will try to let you know how it is that we really feel, like how we really genuinely feel directly about you. And I think that a lot of those Africans out there, they don't like how they're getting one type of energy and other people are getting a whole nother type of energy, because I guess they feel that they deserve the same energy that other people are getting, but realistically you don't, because you're not going to fix what's wrong at this moment in time. You're not going to focus in on like, yo, maybe we did come at the black Americans wrong. Maybe we did do these things. Maybe we need to take 5 to 10 steps back and then reassess the situation. The other thing that she highlighted, which I loved, she was like, you know, you have this small minority amongst the world, and realistically, right, when you compare the numbers of all of the Africans compared to the black Americans, the Africans are just there. They are present. They are a part of the world population, right? We all know this, right? They're 1 billion plus strong, almost 2 billion. Black Americans are sitting at what, 40 to 50, 45 million to 50 million, somewhere in between that range. So again, we are a real minority. We are a rarity. A lot of those over there, 99.9% of the Africans over there have never, and in the UK, have never actually came into contact with or even sat down and ate, grown up with a black American. They haven't. They might have seen somebody that might have been on a plane at an airport. Maybe somebody might have took a trip. That's it. That's all they got. They don't really have no life experience. They did not really have no sit down conversations and breaking bread. They're not really doing that 99.9% of the time. Right? But yet these are the same people who are fixated and they want to open their mouths and run their mouths specifically about black Americans and how it is that they feel about us, how it is that they deem specifically us. It's crazy. Like, we're not even like a global majority out here, but y'all are so fixated directly on us. Whatever moves we make, whatever it is that we say, whatever it is that we do, whatever it is that we don't do. You could literally treat black Americans, for the Africans out there, y'all could really treat us the exact same way that y'all be treating the black Scots and the Irish. Y'all could do that, but y'all have not to do it. You can literally mind your own business, but you'll have not to sit and do it, because you know there is energy with us. You know that we are able to highlight and bring awareness to a lot of things directly out here. And you want us to stay fixated and focused directly on you so you can get that energy, because white folks ain't giving you energy. They will just ignore you. They'll take whatever it is they want to take, and that's it. But you know, when it is that black Americans give energy, that it's a type of energy that, in a sense, it stays for a fixed, specific amount of time. Right? And y'all got some type of hunger, some type of need directly for that, because realistically, if y'all was really about all of that pride and all the other type of stuff that y'all normally say, then you guys collectively would be giving energy and sharing it amongst yourselves, but you're not, because y'all don't even want to do that for yourselves. That's crazy. But like I said, shout out to the Sudanese woman for pointing out and making some very good points. And as I stated before, there are very so few of them that will actually be honest about the situation and actually say something positive about black Americans. 9 times out of 10, you go online, they all got something negative to say, as if they've been around us, grown up, and all this other type of stuff, and they never have. But yet, while they're talking negatively about us, they're emulating they're trying to destiny swap. They're trying to masquerade. They're trying to cosplay as Black Americans while talking about Black Americans. So again, who's really the fakes and who's the real McCoy? But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I stated in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.